What's up, YouTube? This is James coming back at you with another informative video. I hope you guys are doing well out there on this beautiful midweek Wednesday. I'm doing really good myself. I come across this particular situation right here with this Atlanta police officer, an airport police officer, by the name of Ronnie Tullis. Okay, Ronnie Tullis was actually working in a airport in Atlanta when he came across a very rude and drunken white guy that didn't want to follow orders. Okay, and as a result of that, basically Ronnie Tullis wound up putting his baton upside this white guy's head. You understand? Which is nothing wrong with that. I mean, because the white man did not want to comply with what Ronnie Tullis, had to say to him. He didn't want to comply. The average entitled attitude, like, I don't have to listen to you because regardless of what your badge say, you are black, as far as I'm concerned. Well, needless to say, what happened was this led not only to the arrest of the white guy, but it led to this brother right here, being fired, which is not right. Okay, it's not right, and it's wrong across the board. But let's check this particular video out, then we'll get into the commentary.
New at 4, an airport police officer has been relieved of his duties following an encounter with a traveler. The would-be passenger was not allowed to board his flight. An officer came over, led him from the gate, and things went downhill from there. Fox 5's More Stiggs reports the city took action against the officer after investigators reviewed body camera video.
Now, this encounter played out with some airport staff and some passengers nearby. Once that traveler was struck with the police baton, there was reportedly blood everywhere on the floor. Too much to drink led to rowdy behavior. Allegedly so disruptive that a flight crew denied boarding to Charles L. Evans. An officer was called over and escorted Evans away from the gate. Ronnie Tullis, retired and brought back to service because APD is short-staffed, told Evans to sit down. He did so initially, but after a bit he stood up in front of the officer and announced he was going to leave.
Was he able to leave the officer's presence? If he was not able to leave, then he was at all times under his control.
Retired Fulton Sheriff's Lieutenant Charles Rambo has taught use of force policy. Now, he has not examined what happened at the airport, but sheds light on the quick action by the city to dismiss Mr. Tullis, who, according to airport sources and headquarters, believed he had to get physical.
I can reach out towards you and place hands. At that portion, if the person becomes unruly or combative, then I can go up into either using the OC spray or either a aspartame. What was so extenuating that the passenger was struck in the head with the baton, because that is not taught in anybody's academy.
Evans took a blow to the head. The fire department EMTs came over, wrapped Evans's head before an ambulance transported him to Grady Hospital. APD will have the Clayton County District Attorney look at the incident. An officer wrote charges against Evans of public drunkenness and simple battery. Now, a physical encounter between a citizen and a police officer, well, it's never pretty, but the video evidence is probably the best explainer of exactly what happened. Now, we've asked for that video. We want to show it to you, but so far, the Atlanta Police Department is saying they can't give it to us. We'll keep asking. From Hartsfield-Jackson Airport, I'm Morse Diggs, Fox 5 News.
Well, now, I don't know about y'all, but I don't see anything wrong that this officer did. You understand? Charles Evans was not complying. You understand? He was drunk, unruly, and felt like he did not have to respect his officers, what the man had to say to him. Yeah, he didn't have, like he had to respect his officer's rules. And that's basically what got him cracked upside the head, basically. Ain't nothing different, ain't nothing wrong with that. It's really nothing. Because the way I look at it, it's better, they went upside his head with a damn baton and shot him. He could have did that. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, look, Look how many uncountless black people has been shot dead, you know, while complying. I'm going to keep saying that. So there ain't no big deal because this white guy, Charles Evans, got cracked upside the head with a baton. It's really not, you know what I mean? But I'm going to tell you why they making it a big deal, because a black man did it. That's basically what it all boils down to. And so this man right here had no business getting fired for enforcing order. And that's what he did. He was enforcing order when he cracked Charles Evans' ass upside the head with the baton. He had no business getting on there in the first place. You know, they're really cracking down with people, you know, that's on airplanes acting fools anyway. And this dude hadn't even got on the plane, you understand, in the first place, before he was being a threat by being drunk and unruly, you see. So really, like I said, they need to get this man his job back. You know, Ronnie Tullers, you know, hopefully you see this video because I'm pulling for you. You know, you need to get your job restored. You know, and that's just all there is to it. You know, hopefully this Charles Evans will learn a lesson. You don't get on airplanes drunk. You don't go nowhere drunk. You know, if you feel like you need to do that, stay your ass at home drunk. You understand? Don't come out in public causing trouble. You see, because you see this right here, what should be a wake-up call to you, because ain't nobody putting up with that shit, you know? Yeah, but shout out to Officer Ronnie Tullers for enforcing order like a police officer is supposed to do. And I don't really think that it was over-aggression or nothing like that. I really don't. You know, I don't think he went overboard with doing that. I mean, hell, what the hell are they, you know, carrying batons for anyway? Like I said, I would have much rather for him to use baton on the dude than to shot him. You understand? That's pretty much all I got on this one, people. I want you guys to tell me what you think about this situation. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts, views, and opinions on it. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And people, please remember to live your life as though we are being watched. Simply because we are. This is James, and I'm out. Peace.